$40 million for your University of Texas roster. Now, they had all the attention's been on Lane Kiffin and LSU. They made it worked out. As soon as the show was over yesterday, we mentioned that his trip to Knoxville's airport to go get Sam Leavitt while he was on his visit to Tennessee worked, because Sam Leavitt has committed to LSU and Lane Kiffin. But Sark is quietly and loudly
there's nothing quiet about it.
Put together an amazing class, and they are talking about a $40 million roster, if not this year, in the future years at the University of Texas. Just who they got now, Bobby?
Cam Coleman, baby.
And
they've also got Hollywood Smothers. It's so good.
Hollywood Smothers?
They are going to be so...
What a name.
They are going to be so good next year. Yeah. Look, Sark, kudos. You recognized your quarterback was trash and that you needed to put all the pieces around him a la Jalen Hurts, and it's appreciated. Oh, goodness, it is appreciated. So good.
You guys
I'm pumped.
Are just like Cowboy fans.
No, hell no. Smothers better than Wisner. We got the receivers now. We are going to be good, baby.
You still have the quarterback. You don't believe it.
Doesn't matter. He can sidearm stuff into the dirt all he wants. Cam Coleman's going to scoop that ass out.
The one thing in Arch's favor is that we've seen this. We saw this with Underwood at Michigan. A lot of the freshman quarterbacks. We are seeing that it takes some time at the college level now, where. If he's still...
Do we know if Underwood's good?
People love him. He is...
I don't get that sentiment. To me, Bryce Underwood hasn't proven...
No, he hasn't proven it yet. No, he hasn't proven it yet. But he is... he was very highly touted, and he's got a lot of talent. He just hasn't put it together. Because we're seeing guys like Fernando Mendoza, who's a 2-star, become the overall number 1 pick because he's 24 years old. And, the guys who are the 5-star players... It almost hurts them to play early. It almost kind of hurts them. So,
well, you said if you're the guy, you're the guy.
You're the guy. You're the guy.
Rookie philosophy for our 15 years together. Throw him in.
That's true. And listen, I do not think this is a make or break year for Sark because of Arch.
Yep. He's got a safety net.
Right.
He's a made guy.
If Arch has another year,
he's got a sponsor.
He's got a sponsor.
It's a player.
If Arch is a good year, but not a great year, I could absolutely see Arch coming back again.
Yeah.
Sark's not going to get fired if there's a chance that you could have a senior Arch Manning, because that would be theoretically his best season.
So, Bobby, you were complaining about the talent around, not that Arch was not a problem, but the rest of the Longhorn talent, offensive line and receivers. Do you think that's what set off this spending spree? Like, yo, man, we don't need to be having that. And they were the number 1 pre-ranked team in the country. You think that set off some alarm bells? Like, look at the help around.
Yeah, they knew that they didn't have enough skill players around. They didn't do enough to replace Golden and everybody else that they had lost. They lost the running backs. They had Wisner there, but they had lost running backs, receivers. The offensive line was depleted. Everything around him was not great. So in order for things to kind of stabilize a little bit, you had to put some better talent around him. And boy, howdy, did they do it, because Cam Coleman is a stud. That dude is a freaking stud, and I'm so pumped because we're talking about a guy who's been a teenager and just destroying the SEC at Auburn as a receiver, and that dude is going to be a top tier pick in the NFL draft next year or the year after, and he is so good.
Speaking of top tier picks in the NFL draft,
let's talk about some more Texas players.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
I flipped so fast. Texas is the one that I'll flip quicker on anything else. We're back, baby. Sam Ellinger, Longhorn Nation.
Did Ty Simpson just tell all of us that he's going to be a first-round draft pick at a high one?
He might be.
Did he just tell us that Tom Brady told him he's going to be the number 1 overall pick of the draft? Because he reportedly turned down $6.5 million from Miami.
What?
And $4 million from Ole Miss and $4 million from Tennessee, and he is theoretically they think he's going to go to the NFL draft. $6.5 million. This is a Quinn move, right? Because Quinn was offered a ton of money.
Yeah,
reportedly.
Mm-hmm.
What? Unless you're going to be a first-round draft pick, you take the $6.5 million and then you just get drafted next year.
He's going to be a first-round draft pick.
On 3. It's a. I mean, everyone's talking about this.
Look, when I saw him tear up Vanderbilt, I was like, all right, this looks like one of the best 3 quarterbacks I've seen this year. I was high on Mateer early on. Then he cost me money against the Longhorns. Obviously, I was watching Pavia. But in terms of a pro, I'm like, this isn't even a discussion. Like, this is a joke to compare Diego Pavia to Simpson. And then kind of like Mateer, that second half of the year fell off and was different. But when I was watching him make some big-time NFL throws, destroying Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he'll go in the first round. Simpson will go in the first round. Probably like... I mean, the biggest thing with Ty Simpson is he's never he's a one-year starter.
Right.
And the track record of one-year starters at the NFL is bad. It is not good. There's a couple of guys who have been successes there, but Darnold took a year. Mm-hmm. Cam Newton won an MVP.
Cam was
I don't know. Like, because Cam... Did you get the career out of Cam that you want to get out of a number 1 pick at quarterback? I don't know. You got to run out of him.
You got 10 years out of him.
Made a Super Bowl appearance.
You got to run out of him. The Panthers got like 3 years out of him where it's like, yeah, that's the guy. But like, he hung around the NFL. But did you get like, that's who you expect when you have the number 1 pick? Ty Simpson will be. I think he'll be good. I don't think he's going to be a super stud or anything. But I mean, we're talking about the history of one-year starters in the NFL recently. Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins, Mitch Trubisky, Mark Sanchez, Trey Lance, Anthony Richardson. That's not a great list.
And Anthony Richardson's making 8.5. So when you compare the money, all right, think about where Richardson was drafted, where Simpson could go. He's making 8.5.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, he would be obviously first round is a lot of money.
You also maximize one of the things that a lot of these business analysts are saying about the NFL draft is they're saying it does not matter how much money you're making now. Get to set yourself up to be an NFL free agent at as young an age as possible. You could be getting $6 million from Miami and only $4 million in the NFL. It doesn't matter. Set yourself up to get into NFL free agency by the time you're 25 instead of 26.
Yeah, but
and always have those years.
Yeah, but was it a mistake for like Quinn Ewers? So what? He gets a free agency early. Whoop-de-doo, like if he doesn't.
Right.
It just depends with Ewers. Like with Ewers, it's the question is like, how well does he play at Miami?
Yeah, I know.
If you believe in yourself, if you think you can do that, then sure. Like, I mean, we don't know if it's a mistake yet. He was always going to get less money, Quinn was, in the NFL the first year than he was in college. I just don't know. That was him banking on he thought he was going to be good enough. And I mean, he's already gotten a chance to start in Miami, so maybe they are going to give him this opportunity. And then, yeah, you will get to maximize your money.
It is the College Football Kegger here on 105.3 The Fan. Is this the best brother in the world or the biggest loser in the world? Dylan Raiola transferring to Oregon. There is a chance Dante Moore returns still. What's that?
I just saw my text and saw that you got me in trouble with my wife. Thanks. The burritos.
Look, you two, listen. If you're so scared that you can't order food at work or concession stands or get breakfast, that's your problem. That's not my problem.
I told you I don't run
Control
my house.
your house a little bit.
You thought I did.
Are you?
And now you see I don't.
Kristen texted in the commercial break. How many burritos are you buying per week? Choppy having to hide his snack machine credit card. That's not my problem. That's y'all's problem. I won't apologize for that. I'll apologize for things when I get you in trouble. Get control your breakfast.
He has
Control your appetite.
He has transferred to Oregon, and the word is he's a package deal with his brother Dayton. Okay, so his brother
Package deal.
Yeah, so like you take my brother, I'll come.
Yeah.
Right. I'll come.
And his brother,
He's a freshman. Right, he's a freshman. So,
like, is he a bum? Is he a nice prospect?
I think he's a bum. He was going to go to Nebraska, and then he decommitted from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Not a bum. But, is he, freshmen a lot of times, like, to get a true freshman to a major Power 4 school, I mean, you got to be a stud.
Yeah.
Because they're not just taking anybody. They can go get a portal guy that's already played, mid-major athletics.
But why would Dylan go there if Dante was coming back?
Well, see, he doesn't know. He doesn't know if Dante's going to come back. So he was going to leave Nebraska.
All right.
He doesn't
transfer
know.
Transfer again.
So
you can do that.
Dayton Raiola is a 3-star. He is the 103rd ranked quarterback nationally, according to 247.
Okay, so not somebody that, like, Oregon's not going out of their way to go get.
His other schools
were
were Appalachian State and Charlotte that were interested in him, other than Nebraska and Oregon, who are tied to Dylan.
So, is this an all-time brother move, or because he might be a backup?
He's not going to go there he's not going to go there to be a backup.
Yeah, you got to take LiAngelo. That's what this is. You got to take Jello in order to get
one of the Antetokounmpo boys.
Right, he's Costas.
He's not going to go there and sit if Dante's
I wouldn't
there.
think so. I wouldn't think so.
That's not happening. This kid's got way too much of an ego. This is the Mahomes wannabe, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's not going to sit there on the bench like that.
College Kegger here on 105.3 The Fan. We have a stalemate.
And the Dante Moore thing kind of blew up with the Jets when it was some draft guy saying, stay away from the Jets, go back to school. And then
It was McShay.
It was McShay.
Yeah.
And then Stephen A. kind of talked about it. And then it was Garrett Wilson, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They got ticked off and mad at Stephen A. being like, I used to like your show. What a joke. Because Stephen A. was saying stay far, far away from the Jets.
Heather Dinich is reporting there's a little bit of a stalemate. So the committee has like another week to decide if they're going to expand the playoffs to 16 teams. The SEC wants 16. The Big Ten says, fine, we'll give you your 16, but in 3 years, you have to agree to move it to 24. And the SEC is like, well, no, we don't want to do that. Which 24 seems high.
Yeah.
That seems high. It seems like a really drawn-out playoffs. I mean, that's double what the NFL playoffs are, almost. It's double what they were pre-COVID, right? But for the SEC commissioner to say he's not ready for that one, and that doesn't make sense for him because he's like, we'll get our whole conference in. The Big Ten, the SEC will get how many teams would they get out of a 24 team? They'd get 8 each at minimum? Minimum? I mean, that sounds like a great deal for those conferences. But as a fan, I don't know. 24 seems too much.
Yes. This playoff has felt good.
It has.
This playoff has felt good. And when you push it to 16, we'll be arguing, not as much, but you'll be arguing about 17 and 18. But this has felt good. You want to make it a few more? Fine. I'm fine with that, but not 24.
So if you get to 24, that means you would get...
Then you want to talk about beatdowns?
Dude, I mean, so you would have, obviously, BYU, Texas, Vandy in, Utah, USC, 9-3 Arizona, 9-3 Michigan, 10-3 Virginia.
And don't lose the importance of the college football regular season is so much more important than the college basketball regular season. Don't screw that up.
That's what the SEC wants. Make that as unimportant as possible so we can throw our 6-loss teams into these playoffs.
They're like, we don't want the 20. That's what they said, though. They don't want 24 teams, which doesn't make sense from their perspective because there's just more money. But I'm glad they're saying no to it because I don't want them to lose.
Why would they say no?
I don't know. I don't know why they're saying no.
Because there are 16 teams in the SEC, and they think the playoffs should be their conference.
877-881-1053. Franklin Franco injury attorney text line to hit us up. It's the College Football Kegger.